Today, 3 lucky people are going to match wits on the exciting game show that's all about country music and country stars. Come on along with us and join the fun. It's time to play Fandango. And we have so much fun with this, man, we ought to call it Fandango. Please welcome our host, Fun Bill Anderson.
Thank you, and welcome to Fandango with old Bill Anderson right here. Edgar, thank you for the nice introduction. I'm glad you joined us. We have had 2 games the last 2 days that have gone right down to the last question, and I thought both days the contestant was going to win the grand prize, and we came up short. Let's meet the people today and see if we can't go all the way and give somebody a grand prize and send them off somewhere exotic. Bob, how you doing?
Bill, my name is Bob Singleton. I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I'm a picker, and I'm also trying to get in real estate.
I read on the little card that you filled out prior to the show that you one time went to see George Jones in a concert, and you ended up singing in his place?
Yes, I did.
That was when he was not showing up?
Well, he was sick.
Let me hear your George Jones real quick.
What song?
Yeah, I don't pick one. I don't care. Just give me a little George.
She thinks I still care.
Well, that ain't too bad. Welcome to the show, Bob, and good luck to you. Hi, Judy.
I'm Judy Mann. I'm from Adamsville, Alabama, and I'm a dental assistant.
Where is Adamsville, Alabama? That's a new one.
About 12, 15 miles from Birmingham.
Oh, that Adamsville. Yeah, okay, good. Nice to have you in Nashville. Good luck to you. Joey Wells is our new champion, current champion. Joey, remind everybody about you.
Well, I'm a musician, played with Bill Haley's Comets, and just got my first country album, and getting my feet wet in country down here in Nashville, Tennessee.
And you are from where?
Baltimore.
Good luck to you. Joey, Judy, and Bob. We'll be back and crank it up. Have a little Fandango with you right after you watch these messages. Come back. Thank you for watching those messages, and we're back. Bob, Judy, and Joey, you know how we do this. 10 points for every question we toss up for you. You get that right, then we go to the bonus question. You choose your categories. Today we have got A, Face in the Crowd, The Clothesline, Not Quite Country, Common Folk. Rex Allen Jr. is our star of the day. We've got the Blue Collar Blues, oddly enough, #1, and CD USA. One of those 9 squares is the secret square. Select that. We'll double the amount of points that you wager. We play 2 rounds. Highest total score wins the game, and a chance to play Meet the Stars for the grand prize. Edgar, how's everything in your world?
Everything is just fine, Bill. Everything is just fine. I have a riddle for you. Why can't a bicycle stand up?
Why can't a bicycle stand up?
Because it's too tired. 2, 1, 2.
Sorry, I asked.
Oh, yes. Let's play Fandango, Bill.
Hands on your buttons, 10 points for the right answer. In 1967, Bobby Gentry charted with a song called Joey.
The Ode to Billy Joe.
That's right, but that's not the question. In that song, Billy Joe's last name was mentioned. Give me that name. Judy or Bob, you're eligible. Joey, you're not eligible. Judy or Bob, the last name of Billy Joe. Billy Joe McAllister. Yeah, Joey knew it. And
knew it, and knew it.
and knew it, and knew it some more.
Get it out.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to sing you a couple of lines from a famous song. When I stop, you finish the line, okay? Get along home, home, Cindy, get along home. Get along, Bob.
Home, home, Cindy, I'm going to leave you now.
You're right, or I'll marry you someday. I would have taken either one of them, and you've got 10 points. All right, now, how many of those 10 do you want to bet? Which category?
10 points on #1, Bill.
Okay. Oh, look at what you did. Right off the bat, you got the secret square. Give me the right answer, we'll double your points. We're going to go back quite a ways on this one. In the 50s, this song was #1 all over the world. I want you to listen and name the singer.
It was a one-eyed, one-horned flying through.
Get Wooly.
Cheb Woolley is the right answer, the Purple People Eater. All right, and Bob's got 30 points already. Here's an award-winning entertainer with one of his many hits. Listen and tell me his name.
I broke your heart, dear.
Judy.
Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap is right, one of his old records. Too late to worry. 10 points for you now, Judy.
I'll bet 10 on Not Quite Country.
All right, let's see what we've got under this category. This man wasn't really country, but his influence is really felt by a lot of country artists and pickers today. Listen, tell me who this is.
I love you, Peggy Sue.
Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly, of course it is.
All right.
All right, that's right, Judy. Just jump in there and get the answer out and don't let it bother you. 30
Judy, you're
for
a
Bob,
dental
20.
assistant, aren't you, Judy? The 6 most feared words in the American language are The dentist will see you now. I have a surprise prize to throw in here, Bill, on the next right answer. It's Coleman's most popular two-burner stove, lightweight, rugged, easy to ignite and adjust, and Coleman's new gold standard two-mantle gas lantern, complete with case, both built for safety and durability, and furnished by the Coleman Company.
I don't think it would be anything to fear. If Judy was going to take care of you, she could just smile and everything would be fine. All right, listen closely to the following series of names. When I stop, give me the name that should logically follow. Sturban, Golden, Bonsall, and Joey.
Jim.
No. Judy.
Alan.
Alan is right. We've got the Oaks when those are the last names. Jim was a good old boy, but that ain't what we were looking for. All right, Judy, you've got 30 points now.
I'll bet 30 on A Face in the Crowd.
Betting them all? Okay. In Tammy Wynette's song, Womanhood, a young man tries to kiss a young lady. Now, is her name Louise, Patricia, or Jenny?
Patricia.
Patricia is right. Hold on, Patricia. I only tried to kiss you. Judy's got 60 points. I'm going to show you some scrambled letters. I want you to take a look at the monitor and unscramble these letters to reveal the name of a female singer. The letters are Y-L. Judy.
Sylvia.
Sylvia is right. Okay, you're at 70 points, Judy.
I'll bet 30 on Common Folk.
All right, this has to do with what people have in common. Flatt and Scruggs helped to make Martha White a household name. Another country entertainer has frequently said, goodness gracious, it's good. Now, is that person Grandpa Jones or Tennessee Ernie Ford?
Grandpa Jones.
No, honey, it's Tennessee Ernie. He does a lot of the commercials for Martha White and uses their little expression of goodness gracious, it's good. Well, you're still in the lead. You can always count on Jerry Reed to come up with an off-the-wall hit. Listen and give me the title of this one. Bob.
Moses.
Joey.
Amos Moses.
Amos Moses, that's what it is. Bob was right, just didn't get it all. All right, Joey, you've got 10 points.
I'm going to go 10 points on See the USA.
I imagine in your years playing with Bill Haley in the Comets, you saw the USA. Listen to this lovely Opry star as she sings and tell me what city is the title of this song.
I guess perhaps the memories got too strong, grabbed me by the heartstrings and pulled me home.
I would take a guess. Dallas?
You're in the right hemisphere. Cincinnati, Ohio by Connie Smith.
Who wrote that great song, Bill?
I don't know, Edgar. We'll talk about that sometime. According to the title of one of his top 10 hits, Tommy Overstreet says, don't go running. Now, does he say this to Jan, Ann, Nan, or Fran? Joey.
Ann.
That's right. Ann, don't go running. And Joey's got 10 points back on the door. What do we do this time?
Bill, we're going to try again with 10 points and putting it on the Blue Collar Blues.
Right. Don Williams recently scored big with a beautiful song about Maggie's dream. What was Maggie's occupation in this song?
A seamstress?
That's what she did in her part-time, but her full-time job, she was a waitress. Yeah, at the Cafe Carolina. Yes, she was. Oh, well, it's still 40-30. The initials LP appear on albums. I want you to tell me what those initials stand for. Bob.
Long play?
Long play or long playing? Right you are. Now, it's tied between Bob and Judy.
I'll bet 40 on Oddly Enough.
You're betting all of them? Okay, cross your fingers. Folks, true or false question. In his long career, Chet Atkins has recorded hundreds of instrumentals. But in all this time, he's never done a record in which he sings. True or false?
That's false.
It is, because he sang Frog Kissing once upon a time. I remember that. Okay, get your paper and pen over there and write down the answer to this one. This carries 50 points for every right answer. Each one of you can get 50 points with the right answer to this true-false question. True or false? According to the late Merle Travis, he wrote his classic song, Dark as a Dungeon, in response to a record executive's request that he do an album of folk songs. It seems that Merle couldn't find any authentic folk songs that hadn't been recorded already, so he decided to write his own. Is that true or false? I'll give you 50 points for the right answer. Very, very talented man, Merle Travis. Wrote a lot of great songs. Joey, you could use 50 points. Let's see what you put. You put that's true. You really think he did that?
I do.
You're right. He did do that. Give Joey 50 points. All right, Judy's smiling. Here, let's see what she put. She put true. That's a good enough reason to smile. Give 50 points to Judy. Bob, you going to make it unanimous? Bob put true also. Everybody got that one right. Everybody gets some points. You get a couple of messages, and then you get round 2 if you stay tuned right where you are because we're coming back.
Guests and staff of Fandango stay at Nashville's Cordial Manor, the new Sheraton Music City Hotel. One of our beautiful guest rooms awaits your reservations now. Call 1-800-325-3535. It's not just a passing mood, it's your lifestyle. Temtex, Western designer clothing, the look of prestige, the style of a tradition. Temtex, made for today's Western lifestyles. Contestants on Fandango may win a trip steamboating aboard the luxurious Mississippi Queen or legendary Delta Queen. 7-night steamboating vacations that carry you back in time and through the heart of America. Or a 4-night super cruise for 2 from Miami to Nassau, Freeport, and Little Stirrup Cay, a private Bahamas out island. Deluxe accommodations, gourmet meals, and great entertainment aboard the luxurious SS Emerald Seas. Or a week at the Los Tules Hotel Private Club and Resort with gourmet restaurants and swimming pools set on the lush tropical beachfront of Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. You'll fly on Republic Airlines, serving major business centers across the United States, as well as Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean. Republic Airlines, we make you feel like flying. Bill Anderson makes us feel like playing on these deluxe accommodations of Fandango.
Right you are, Edgar. Bob's in the lead. He's got 130 points. Judy's only 40 behind with 90. Joey has 50. Let me remind you now, in round 2, the toss-ups are double. They're worth 20 points each. We've cleared the bonus board. You can choose all the categories again. We've got a brand new secret square. Choose that. We'll double the amount of points that you wager. This song helped to start a musical movement a few years ago. Listen and name the singer of this song. Joey. Joey.
I say that's Mel.
Bob.
Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings is the right answer. Ladies Love Outlaw. All right, Bob, you've got 150 now.
I'll bet 50 on number 1.
Okay, let's go to the number 1 category again. Believe it or not, and I found this a little hard to believe, but it's true. In 1978, there were only 7 albums that went to number 1 in the country charts. They shared all 52 weeks. One of these artists had 3 of those number 1 albums. Was it Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, or Kenny Rogers?
Willie Nelson.
No, that year it was Kenny Rogers. 1978 was one of Kenny Rogers' big years, so we can't add any points on for that one. Listen closely now, very closely. If the Black Sheep, the Red-Headed Stranger, and the Killer got together for a poker game, who would be playing cards? Bob.
John Anderson, Jerry Lee Lewis, and I can't think of the other one.
Joey.
Willie Nelson.
And?
Jerry Lee Lewis.
And
John Anderson.
That's right. You got it. That's an interesting combination for a little card game. All right, you're at 70 points, Joey, and you're behind.
We're going to go with 50, Bill.
On?
And I'd like to try Not Quite Country again.
All right. How long did you work with Bill Haley in the Comets?
I started as a roadie in the 50s for him, became his feature piano to the latter part of the 50s, and I went in the service, and then back in the 60s, and then we did a reunion tour in Bill's memory in 1981, so.
We seldom think of this singer here in his country, although he did have a top 10 country hit in 1974 with a song called Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Was it Gordon Lightfoot or Elton John?
It was Elton John.
Yes, it certainly was. And look at there. Joey has vaulted into the lead by 20 points. This fella took Nashville by storm with his voice. Listen and name him. Judy.
Gary Morris.
Gary Morris is right. Funny how the ladies always get him. Okay, good close game. You're 10 points behind.
I'll bet 60 on a Face in the Crowd.
You're a gambling lady, I can tell. You bet a lot of your points. All right, for 60 points. In the Merle Haggard song, If We're Not Back in Love by Monday, they're going to ask this lady to keep the kids a day or two. Now, was it Ms. Thompson, Ms. Johnson, or Ms. Watson?
Miss Johnson.
That's right, Ms. Johnson.
Hey, Bill, did you hear about the absent-minded dentist fixing his car and taking out a wrench and saying, now, this is just going to hurt a little bit? I have a surprise. I'm just picking on your dentist there, Judy. Now, there's an easy way to deep clean your carpet. It's the Regina Steamer Carpet Cleaner, lightweight, convenient, and affordable, and it is a surprise prize for the next right answer.
Name the state which appears in the first line of John Denver's song Country Road. Joey.
West Virginia.
West Virginia, right. Almost heaven, and you're at 140 points. You're 30 behind.
Bill, I'm going to go 40 points on Blue Collar Blues.
All right. According to this song, the worker has been persecuted by his boss and plans his revenge for retirement day. The boss's name is Oni, Now tell me who recorded that song.
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Oh, that was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash recorded that particular song right there, and no points. The title of this Mel Tillis hit is also the name of a geyser in Yellowstone National Park. Name it, Bob.
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful is the right answer. And Bob did 120. You're 50 points behind, Bob.
50 on common folk.
Okay, this has to do with what people have in common. It's also our secret square. Roy Acuff, Jimmy Davis, Lula Bell Wiseman, and W. Lee O'Daniel all shared a common occupational interest outside of country music. Name the type of occupation all four pursued.
Politics.
Politics is absolutely the right answer. And with the secret square and that right answer, Bob jumps into a 50-point lead. Episodes of Fantasy Island, Chips, Heart to Heart, and a commercial for Lux Country Style Beans. Judy.
Charlie McClain.
Charlie McClain has done all of those things. They have showcased her talent, and now you're 30 points behind Bob.
I'll bet 50 on Rex Allen Jr.
All right, our star of the day, Rex Allen Jr. Not long ago, Rex sang a duet called Cup of Tea. Was his duet partner Emmylou Harris, Margot Smith, or Karen Brooks?
Margot Smith.
Margot Smith is the right answer. Boy, we've got a good game. All right, it's 50-point time. Get your paper and pen and write down the answer to this one. Bob or Judy could win the game on this question because it's worth 50 points for the right answer. It's a minus 50 for an incorrect answer. This one goes back a ways, but if you think about it, you can get it. This song was thrown in during the last 5 minutes of one of Brenda Lee's recording sessions in June of 1960. It was completed in 2 takes, was released as a single, and by August, it had reached #1 and sold 8 million records. For 50 points, give me the name of that Brenda Lee song. You know, I imagine if you knew all the stories around Nashville that type thing has happened a lot, where the last little song on a session turned out to be the big hit. Joey, no way you can catch up and win the game, but I'd love to give you 50 points. You put I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. That's the right answer. Let's give Joey 50 points, and congratulations to you. Bob, let me see what you put down here. You're kind of sitting there non-committal. He says he's sorry also, so let's give Bob 50 points. Now, it comes down to this. Judy, you've got more points than anybody. If you got it right, you have won the game, and you're our new champion. If you got it wrong, Bob's got the most points, and he's the champion. We are looking for I'm sorry. And we got sorry. Can we take sorry? That's close enough, isn't it, to take? Let me ask the judge over there. We can take that. That is the right answer. Congratulations, Judy, man. You have won the game, and you're our new champ. Edgar, what's Judy's prize?
It's Alistair's professionally installed garage door system, radio controlled from the safety, comfort, and convenience of your car, furnished by Alistair.
Joey, thanks for being here. Nice to see you. Judy, I'll see you in a few minutes. We're going to play Meet the Stars. Bob, thank you. Great George Jones that you did for us earlier. Thank you. Come back. Got some nice going-away presents for our contestants, and we've got these messages for you, and we'll be right back. Well, congratulations, Judy, man. I got to come over here and get a hug from you. We've been having a bunch of old boys win. I don't get to hug them, but congratulations to you. You have won the game, and you're our brand new champion, and now you're just 4 more correct answers away from winning all kinds of wonderful things. Rex Allen Jr., of course, is our star of the day, and if you can match 4 answers that Rex gave us to some questions, look what all old Edgar and old Bill have got for you.
You take a 4-night super cruise for 2 from Miami to Nassau, Freeport, and Little Stirrup Cay, a private Bahamas out island. You'll enjoy deluxe accommodations, gourmet meals, and great entertainment aboard the luxurious SS Emerald Sea. No other 3 or 4-night Bahamas cruise gives you so much. Yours from Eastern Cruise Line. Transportation courtesy of Republic Airlines, serving major business centers across the United States, as well as Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean. Republic Airlines, we make you feel like flying. This prize valued at over $2,500.
I think there's some people in the audience who want to go with you when you win that cruise. All right, that's a great trip. Of course, along the way, we've got some other nice prizes. Look at them.
On round 1, Judy from Strolley, the Wheat Care car seat, 3-in-1 travel trio, no stoop coupe stroller, and super playpen. All these excellent products furnished by Strolley. Approximate retail value, $435. On round 2, it's the Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection, featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding, furnished by Amelia Earhart. Retail value approximately $500. And on round 3, it's the Leonard Silver Manufacturing 7-piece Hostess set featuring coffee set, chafing dish, serving tray, champagne cooler, and 3-quart water pitcher, furnished with the Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. Approximate retail value $800. Total value of these 3 prizes $1,735.
All right, we're playing, Judy, for more than $5,200 worth of prizes. 4 correct answers. All of that is yours. 1 prize per correct answer. Anytime you want to stop and keep what you've won, you can. If you give me an incorrect answer, you forfeit your gifts, okay?
Okay.
You're a dental assistant.
Yeah.
I have this problem, right? Come on, good luck to you. Everybody here is pulling for you. All the folks watching are pulling for you. Rex Allen Jr. is our star of the day for the first prize. We asked Rex, if Hollywood were making a movie of your life, who would you want to portray you? Did he say Don Defoe or did he say Pat Boone?
Don Defoe,
Who is Don Defoe?
a cowboy, I hope.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who he is either. I would have thought maybe he would say Pat Boone. Rex, what'd you say?
If Hollywood were making the story of my life, Pat Boone.
Oh, Don who?
We weren't trying to trick you. Do what?
You give her another.
Give her another chance for the first prize. Oh, you need those strolleys, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't have any kids? Not
No,
married?
No.
You got any real good friends that would need a little strolley?
No.
You got an attic you can keep it in
Yeah.
until such time. Okay. This is for the strolley. We can't let you go for the rest of the prizes, but we can let you go for the first prize. Oh, we're not trying to trick you now, okay?
Okay.
We asked Rex Allen Jr., what one quality is most important for a show business career? Did he say the ability to be flashy, or did he say to be humble?
Be humble.
He's not really a flashy sort of a guy. Let's see what he said. Look at that humility on his face.
Oh, boy, a lot of people would probably disagree with me. But I think the most important quality is to be humble.
Well,
Right, Judy.
Judy doesn't disagree. Judy agrees right along with you because she wins the prize on that. Okay, you won the 1 prize, and you're the champion, and you get to come back and play again. And see, the bad part, if you'd won all the prizes, then you'd be off on a trip, and you wouldn't get to come back. And isn't this a lot of fun?
Yeah.
How'd you get on our show? Did you write in or call in?
No.
Or?
They were in Birmingham interviewing.
That's right. Yeah, we do that from time to time. We go out to the various cities. See there, when we come to your town, you just show up, and you might end up on Fandango right here with Judy. See you on our next show? Okay, good luck to you. Thank you, Judy. Your hands are cold. All right. Thank you all. You're a marvelous audience. We'll see you next time right here on Fandango. Bye.
If you'd like to be a contestant or a member of our studio audience, write to us at Fandango, 2806 Opryland Drive, Nashville, Tennessee, 37214, or call us at 615-885-1545.